Amasian people, welcome to Team Amasian Show Speak Nerdy to Me for the week of January 4th. This is the first week in 2015.
Yeah.
Can you believe that shit? Before we get started, my name is Ann Campea, and joining me is the lovely, beautiful Kaori Takee.
Hello, everyone. We wanted to wish you all a very, very, very happy new year, and we hope that you enjoyed it and have a lot of resolutions.
Speaking of resolutions, let's talk about ours. Do you have any?
I think the consistent resolution I have every year is no matter how good of a person I've become the year before, I want to be even better. And it's kind of a generalization, but get, physically healthier if I can.
Of course.
And one of my big resolutions is maybe try to start streaming some video games. But that's about it. I hope. I don't know.
Do it.
I don't know.
How many of you guys would want to see this girl stream some video games?
I don't know. It's kind of boring. I'll be playing Cooking Mama the whole time.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure 1,000 people would watch you play Tetris. I don't know.
Maybe
whatever.
1,000 Campeas.
I will watch you and Wakame and Zac Efron.
What about you? What any resolutions for you?
It's funny. I do have a resolution, but I was online looking at, kind of just Googled resolutions, and it's really just everyone kind of has the same stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like you said, better health, improving yourself, improving the quality of life, blah, blah, blah. I'm much of the same of what you said. My resolution is all about time. I'm the worst with time.
Are you?
I really am.
Okay.
And it's something constantly that I'm trying to improve. And I think this year I really am going to try not only to be on time for things, but to also just spend time, quality time with my loved ones, with my family, with my friends.
Isn't that a thing though for you, like Filipino time?
Yeah, it is, and it's so funny that it's like tacked onto our culture, but it's totally a thing for us. And here's the crazy thing: is that my grandpa, bless his soul, he's amazing. He started a group in the Philippines when he was a little bit older, and it was called Oras, which actually translates in Tagalog to time.
Okay.
And the focus of that group he started was to be on time, to understand the quality of time and to have a value to that time. And it was basically him and the group getting together, and like they would jog around the park or whatever. But the whole point of it was to just understand that time is precious and there is value in time.
Maybe you should reboot that.
I think I should. I really think that is something I need to work on, and it's a great resolution, I think, for myself.
I think so. I can be your vice president if you want.
I just want people like pointing fingers at me like, you weren't on fucking time. Like, you need to be on time right now.
I can totally rag on you for that. But I don't even care because I think I'm very chill about, okay, no worries. And you're like that too.
Yeah.
Like,
which
whatever.
Can get really bad. But I know some people who love to be on time or before time for things.
Oh, I'm the other way around. Yeah. Well, that's a good resolution, and now it's true that time is very, very precious, and, we should value other people's time. So
for sure.
That's a really nice resolution. But there's a lot of resolutions. I want to watch more movies if I can.
Yeah. Travel,
kill my credit card debt.
Thank you. That's my other big one, for sure.
Right. And I'm like just racked it up over the holidays.
I know.
I don't know. Listen to my gut more is something that I think is really big because I don't often listen enough to it. I think I doubt myself a little too much, and I think I need to become more confident with my choices.
Yeah,
that's
you should be. Totally. So. Someone as smart as you, like your decisions are, that should be the first thing that you act on. You know what I'm
so hesitant though all the time. I always second guess myself, which is a problem. I cry.
Well, before we start going on,
let's go back.
Let us know what your resolutions are. I would love to hear what everyone has. I mean, there's probably some really unique ones too,
Yeah.
Like make sure I'm the first one in line for episode 7. That could be somebody's resolution. I don't know.
Yeah. But if you're in LA, John Campea wins. So.
Yeah, he's already in line right now.
He's in line.
So moving on, this show is going to be pretty shoot the shit informal because it's the new year and we're back and we just wanted to talk with you guys because we haven't been here since the holiday break.
Yeah, we haven't even seen each other since last year, but and so this is a really good reason for us to hang out.
Yes.
And look at my shirt, Ann, bud. Hold on. Yay. Isn't that cute?
Can you see? Oh, wait. Let me pull off the lower third here.
Look. She knows. She knows what I like.
It just had to be pink, but you know what? I think it makes sense that it's
red's
red.
Great.
Yeah.
Red is pink with no white.
There you go. I feel like, sorry, so random. I feel like that's a trivia crack question I had like the other day.
And I feel like that could have became a racist comment.
Oh God, we're getting into like the worst tangents right now.
Okay, so.
All right, so let's go through. I think what we should do is just go through each of our usual topics and just talk about maybe things that we're looking forward to within each topic for the new year.
Okay.
Let's go with movie news first because 2015 is crazy for movies, right?
I mean, in terms of the Marvel and DC world, especially the Marvel world, yeah, they've been just throwing all these exciting movies and news and speculations and rumors and confirmations our way ever since, I don't know, like, especially last year, 2014, I was completely overwhelmed.
Yes. With just the news of stuff that's supposed to come out.
Yeah, and they're adding things to it.
Yeah.
More and more. So, I mean, I'm almost kind of just, it's to the point where it's exciting, but it's so much. I feel saturated that I'm like, I need a break from all this news, until I really see it, and then I can get excited because I just get so overwhelmed by it.
I totally agree. I mean, they just dropped the Ant-Man teaser the other day. I'm sure there's something else. I think they're playing a trailer before. How did I forget this? Another trailer is supposed to drop like next week, I think.
And there's a Scarlett Johansson. She's playing somebody.
Yeah, see, this is how rusty we are.
That's what I'm saying. We're rusty. We're overwhelmed.
Oh, you know what it is? I think there is a Age of Ultron trailer dropping there was one.
There was one. Maybe there's another one coming.
Sorry, you guys, but you're right. It's overwhelming, and this year is when everything kind of kicks off in terms of those movies, and then from there it's like bam 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 until 2025 or whatever that last date is.
It's just gnarly.
And that's just, and speaking of what Corey just mentioned, and that's just your superhero cinematic rollout plan. Like, that's not to mention that we have Jurassic World coming out this year,
which is gonna be great. I hope. Oh, better be good. I mean, Chris Pratt's in it, so I
know. I
do miss the OG dude though. I liked him. I forgot his name.
Oh, yeah. What the heck was his name?
But he was cool. And then we also have, there's an announcement of the next Planet of the Apes sequel, which I'm excited about.
Because that one got pushed back.
It got pushed back, to 2017, I think. But I'm actually, I think that was my favorite movie of last year.
Yeah, it was like neck and neck for me.
Good. Yeah,
for sure.
I think it slightly beat Guardians of the Galaxy, but it was just so good.
It was amazing. I totally agree with you.
Yeah.
What else? Gambit.
Channing
Tatum.
Gambit.
I actually suspect like the reason why they pushed. I thought the reason why they pushed Dawn was because they wanted to like push Gambit earlier.
It's possible. I mean, they do have to think about what other movies might be competing with. So, I mean, there's that, and there's also award season coming up, which is Golden Globes is this weekend. So you gotta think there's all these movies that we're gonna want to watch.
I think we need to do the marathon of the Oscar movies when that happens. Because I'm totally behind on those two.
Yeah, and apparently like Jennifer Aniston did a swell job, which really shocks me in the movie Cake, because ever since, Friends, she's been typecasted and she's always been playing the same roles. So I'm actually quite curious to see how she did in Cake.
Yeah, we should see that. I don't know if the actual movie will be nominated, but yes, I'm surprised to hear that she's being recognized. But then it's the Globes, right?
Yeah, it's a Globe and SAG. I think she got nominated for SAG as well.
So that's a good sign.
And what else is there that's been in that award season running?
Foxcatcher, Imitation Game. Mm-hmm. Why am I drawing a blank?
Dumb and Dumber. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
no.
It should know. It's a masterpiece. It doesn't need an Oscar. The Interview. No, just kidding.
The Interview. Oh, I haven't seen that yet. Oh yeah, we've never really talked about The Interview, but I don't want to get into that because it's really political.
That's 2014. We're in 2015. But
excuse me.
Oscar picks. You guys let us know if you have some early Oscar picks too. We're going to have to see like 5 more movies to know.
And we also need to just brush up on our movie news because we've just been kind of sleeping.
Holiday and overwhelmed at the same time.
It is a little overwhelming, honestly, and my memory is already bad to begin with. So when I read something, I'll forget until I just keep remembering.
Totally.
It's weird.
So can we go to TV then?
Let's do it.
Because I definitely have some TV stuff on my mind.
Oh, good. Good.
On to TV talk. You and I need to sit down and watch Downton Abbey.
And we'll do an after show for it. Can we?
Yeah.
Can we?
I mean, we're behind one episode, but I have all the episodes from the British airing.
Okay. Whenever you want me to do it.
So Downton premiered this last week. We have MasterChef Junior that started up again.
Start off again?
Already.
What?
Can you believe it? That was like bam,
wow.
Bam. Like they just ended before the break, I think, and now they're doing Junior again. We have the last season of Parks and Rec that's going to come and go as quickly, as it starts, it will be gone. We have Arrow coming back this month.
I'm so excited about Arrow. I'm curious to see what they're going to do with Amel's hiatus, I guess you can say.
He did.
Question mark. No, he did. I also am excited about, I was going to say True Detective, but I didn't watch season 1, so that would be lying.
That's okay, though. You could be excited about the next one.
I am kind of excited. It's
not related, right?
It's not related, but I want to give it a shot. Mm-hmm. But I'm also excited about Game of Thrones.
Oh my God, yes.
That's the big one.
Yes.
I like the idea of Breaking Bad, which doesn't exist anymore, but they have a Better Call Saul coming out,
Fresh Off the Boat premieres next month.
I know. I saw the posters. So Fresh Off the Boat is basically a satirical TV show on an Asian family, Asian immigrants, which I think Ann and I can definitely relate to. And it's kind of like the Asian version of Blackish, I guess. So
same network too, which
same
is interesting.
Network, and I'm curious to see how it goes. We should watch a season premiere together. It's coming up
February, like mid-February, so we're almost there.
Yeah.
What else? TV. I'm sure you've been following. There's some shows that you were following through the break, right?
Well, Sailor Moon, but that's not really TV as much as internet. And I love Sailor Moon.
And then Divas started up again, or what?
Total Divas started up. They have changed the whole cast around. They've got Paige in there, which is a great addition. You would think, what the fuck is happening? But she is kind of like was diamond in the rough, like she makes it so much more enjoyable. Natty's insane. Have you been following me up on this?
No, I need to just sit down and catch
ridiculous. So Naomi's out of it, and so is Summer Rae. So they added Alicia Fox as well as Paige, which is great. She's like,
is there a reason why they left? Or
I don't know.
They just wanted to rotate more of the divas in there.
I have no idea. This is my speculation, is that I hope this is true. They're gearing up Naomi to become the next Divas champion.
Oh, okay.
Which I would love.
That would be cool.
I know that right now Nikki is the Divas champion, and I'm not in agreement with it personally. I know a lot of people like her, but the whole Fearless Nikki shit is, oh God, come on. And they had the storyline where Brie and Nikki were at like hating each other, and then all of a sudden Nikki won, so then Brie had to be her bitch for a month, and then when that was done, now they're friends again or sisters again. It just a shitty ass storyline.
They just can't come up with anything, I guess.
I mean, they're great on Total Divas. They suck storyline wise. Storyline wise, I'm not saying them. But anyway, and I miss AJ. AJ's my favorite.
Yeah.
Paige is my second favorite.
Yeah.
So I mean, but they're also kind of packaged very similarly. Paige and AJ, they're both the diva.
So maybe that's why Paige is working so well.
Yeah,
But,
probably.
You can still see AJ, you know, she's sitting in the audience with CM Punk as he watches the UFC fights go on.
Yeah. Oh, that's
She always looks super bored.
She looks like a bitch.
She kind of does.
I mean, she's not. She seems sweet because like if you tweet her and stuff, she's very supportive of that, which is really sweet. And
She
cool.
probably just has that like resting bitch face.
Yeah, I do too. Like my default face is bitch face.
It's probably this.
It's like a little frown upside down. It sucks.
Which is all right. You're still cute. You're still cute.
Yeah.
Resting bitch face. Cute. Anything else for TV that we're looking forward to?
Wakame is going to be on TV. No, I'm just kidding. No, she should be though. Can you imagine? Okay, anyway. This is why Ann and I are weird. But Ann, you're not weird, just me.
They lost us already.
Yeah.
They're lost in the conversation.
Come back.
What's next? Tech and or video games or both.
Well, tech, I think there's a lot of really cool apps that I have tried out that I'm so excited to be talking about, but I don't want to even mention them here because I want to put them into our app show, and you guys should be watching our app show because it's a lot of fun.
It is fun.
And it's going to get better and only better.
Yeah.
But that being said, video game wise, I beat Uncharted 1, 2, and 3 in the past 10 days, gearing up for Uncharted 4, which I
was
can't
wondering
wait to
why
come out.
this girl was not calling or texting
It's
me.
hard.
And then I was like, oh, I know why. Nathan Drake.
Nathan Drake is so hot. I'm thinking about how I'm in love with a video game character, and I've got all my friends that are married, and I'm like, okay, this is probably why I have issues, because I'm sitting here fawning over a guy that doesn't exist.
All good.
But my head gets in the gutter because he climbs all these ledges, and then I was at Disneyland yesterday, and I saw like little towers and rocks. I'm like, I can climb that. And I'm like, okay.
No, I know what you mean. That's happened to me before.
But yeah, I'm enjoying that. My sister-in-law got me Dragon Age Inquisition. I haven't opened that yet.
John is currently playing right now in our living room.
Yeah. Do not disturb John Campea. And that looks pretty good.
When does the next episode of Game of Thrones come out?
It's supposed to come out sometime this month, but they sometimes lag on that. So when that comes out, be prepared for a review from us.
Yes.
That's something I'm excited about.
For sure.
Cooking Mama. I've been playing this game called Cooking Mama.
I heard of it, yeah.
And I thought to myself, this has Ann Campea's name all over it. I don't know why she's not playing this game. You need to play this game.
Is it on 3DS?
It's on the 3DS.
Oh, I'll get it.
Oh my god,
no problem.
It's cheap now. You can get it dirt cheap at Game Dude. Yeah,
I'm there. I'll get it for sure. If you're saying it's my and you know what I play, so yeah, it's my kind of game.
Yeah,
I will pick it up.
It's great. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good games coming out. PS4.
That iWatch. I don't know what it's called. The iPhone Watch. It's coming out soon too.
Okay.
Next month. How many of you guys are going to drop like $600 on that thing?
Oh God.
On top of getting the iPhone 6.
I need the iPhone 6. I want the
crazy.
Plus. I want that mega size one. People are like, that's too big. Never too big.
Never too big. Right?
Yeah.
Am I right?
You are right. Right, girl. Okay.
What else? Hate. We got any hates that we're looking forward to in 2015?
Hate of the week. People repackaging Christmas gifts and giving it to you as birthday gifts. No,
Did that happen to you?
You know
I was like, wait, did I do? No, I didn't.
No,
do that.
you're questioning it, so now I'm wondering. No, I'm just kidding.
That shit had a tag on it and everything.
I have had a friend who will not be named. I shouldn't say this, but I will, because she probably doesn't watch this, or he. Love the person to pieces, but some of the gifts that the person gives me, I know is like one of those, you buy all this makeup from the makeup counter and you get the little free gift set.
No.
I know that I get the free gift set. on. Why can't I get what you got and you can get the free gift set?
No, it says like not for resale on the.
Yeah, like it's like little sample packs. Okay.
Here's your one-time use mascara.
Yeah. Like, thank you. Question mark.
Sucks.
But okay, no, honestly, I'm just appreciative no matter what. But that's kind of the repackaging thing, hate of the week.
Yeah, I would. Yeah,
Just give it to the person, not as a gift, but as like, I'm not going to use this. Here you go.
yeah. Like we
Right?
have an extra Google. Is it Chrome?
Chromecasting?
Chromecast.
Yeah.
We got an extra one this Christmas, and it's one of those things where it's sitting on our table until somebody's like, "Oh, I'll take it."
Or you could sell it.
Where that? But it's like so dirt cheap right now.
Yeah.
But,
you know?
But yeah, I'd rather do that than have the person find out that you regifted
It's
their
pretty obvious sometimes, you know, you're like, wait, and then you walk into the mall, you're like, wait, I got that, but the only way I can get that is if someone else bought other things to get that.
That's awesome. So good.
So,
At least it's not used.
yes,
At least.
that is true.
Hate of the week, maybe hate of the year. You guys let us know if you have any hates.
I have a lot of hate inside of me. Other hate of
We
the
have a
week.
ton more shows in 2015 for us to go through.
The hate of the week when... Okay, we'll do it together.
Yeah, save it for next week.
Yeah.
We have FMK.
Ooh.
Do we have any for this new year?
I'll give you one.
Okay.
For Nintendo fans out there, FMK, Mario, Luigi, or Wario?
I would.
I love how we're answering this like serious. Like,
I know.
this is serious.
I would. Fuck Wario. I would marry Luigi and kill Mario.
Aww. Okay, reasons.
Wario seems like he would be super like crazy in bed because he's kind of nuts, right?
Yeah.
And I like the bulk on him too. Like it could work. And then Luigi just seems really loyal. Like he seems like he would just do anything for you. And then Mario is, whatever. I'm not attracted.
Not attracted to Mario?
No.
Okay.
What about you?
I would probably kill Mario because he seems really cocky, you know? Like, he's always number one, even when Luigi does most of the job.
Right.
You know? I'll probably marry Luigi because 2 years in a row, it's been the year of Luigi. I don't know whose year it is this year. And Wario, you're right, would be probably kinky in bed.
Be a little crazy.
So, yeah, you and I agree on that.
Nice.
How about you guys? Or girls?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's fine. You can say.
Yeah. Definitely.
Doesn't have to be in the literal sense, you know.
Mario, Luigi, or Wario.
There you go. Mm-hmm. FMK. Okay,
FMK.
Moving on. Food that we're looking forward to.
Oh,
food.
There's so much good food, girl. Oh, God. I really want to try that ramen burger already.
Oh, yeah.
Have you tried it?
No.
Oh, I want to try that. I want to try poutine because you and John have pictures of poutine, which is great.
I'll try to make it for you.
Yeah, you should.
Try to cook more. Try to cook more
I've
Filipino
noticed.
food.
Look at her Instagram. She's got some food that makes her really hungry. Again, I'm hungry. You should play Cooking Mama because if you're full and you're playing that game, you're like, shit, I'm hungry. I'm serious. It's so bad. It's so good.
I'm going to play it.
Yes.
I will, for sure.
It's so fun.
Food. There was something else that I wanted to try. That fumpling I still really want to try, which will probably never ever be over here.
So we'll just gotta go to New York.
We gotta make a run to Dunkin' Donuts on the west side because we don't have one out here except for the west side.
Okay, well, if I'm ever in the west side, I'll bring it over.
There you go.
Yeah. A lot of good food. I've been on, if you guys know any like good healthy fast food joints, let me know. I'm curious about that. I still haven't tried Flame Broiler.
Frame
Flame
broiler. What the heck?
You go, Ann, you go.
I can't speak. It's pretty close to Wabba Girl if you had that before.
Okay, no.
I have to think of something that's pretty close to it. We have very common here in Burbank that I notice a lot of those Chipotle style places, like Asian
like Asian
versions
box?
of it, Asian box, and then there's like another place called Taps and Bowls or something.
I have a problem with it being called Asian box, by the way.
Yeah.
I mean, can you get any more sexual?
And the other place being called Taps and Buns.
Yeah, Taps and Buns. I mean, way to give us some points for being Asian and the whole stereotype of Asian sexuality.
The best part is every time I go there, it's not Asian people dining there.
I know. Except for Anne.
Except for me.
Except for Anne, yeah.
All these Caucasian people.
I walk in, they're like, oh my God, a real Asian.
I know. Bring out the other meats.
It's so funny. They bring out the real meat. They bring out the tendon and the cartilage and
the blood cakes.
Yes.
And the lumpia.
Oh my God.
Anyways.
Fun. Okay.
And on to our last and yet most favorite topic, Zac Efron.
He posted just a lovely picture of him on Instagram the other day.
He's so hot.
I know.
I rewatched during the break. I watched Neighbors twice.
Oh, it's so good. It's a good one.
It's really funny. I couldn't stop laughing, especially the part where I showed John this scene the other night where, what the heck? Rose Byrne?
Rose Byrne.
Rose Byrne's character.
Yeah.
They're at the party and they're setting up that whole thing for Zac to feud with Dave Franco's character. And how she's like, I got this shit. And then she like makes out with the girl.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
makes them make out. And that whole scene to me is hilarious, especially when Seth Rogen looks over at her making out with the girl. And the music, the timing of the music is perfect.
Yeah.
Because the beat drops and it's like, oh shit. And then she starts making out with the girl. It's like,
I need to watch that again.
Love this movie. But Zac Efron has a lot of projects coming out this year too, I thought.
What, we are friends?
We are your friends or something. That movie about him being a DJ that he's been working on. He's got, I guess, a company that he is a part of now that's making these really cool looking skateboards.
He does a lot of charity work.
And
I don't like him pretending to be on dates with people because I don't believe that Michelle Rodriguez shit ever.
You know,
I don't.
I'm positive he is not gay, but perhaps he's bi.
I think that's possible.
Right? Mm-hmm. So
he could be gay too.
He could be. But I know, like, in the past, he's been set up with people who he totally is not dating. You're right. It's like more of a press thing. So
you can totally tell.
Who's the lead in the that waif movie? Because whoever that chick is, he's probably going to be on a date with too.
Yeah. What's her name? She's in that too. The Chicken Gone Girl and Blurred Lines. Gosh, I forgot her name.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Oh, Emily Ratajkowski.
Right.
Yes.
Wasn't it rumored that they were together at some point?
Yes, and she's in the We Are Your Friends.
There you go.
You know, and it's like,
hard to believe. I actually do believe that he was with Vanessa, though. Because that was way too long for that to not.
Asian.
And she Asian.
She Asian box.
Zac loves his Asian box.
Oh, man.
Team of Asians here.
What up?
That's it. That's our topics.
Yeah, that is our topics. We promise, guys, next time we will have a little less shooty the shit. Unless you like this format, because we kind of like it too.
Yeah. You guys send us some topics too.
Oh, yes.
Or
throw out some news. Like, we love it when you guys tweet us, Instagram message us, Facebook us. We love it. We love it. We love it. And tell a friend a day to keep us going. And if you've seen us for the first time and we're here, we're saying hello and thank you for joining us.
And you can follow us at Team Amasian on Instagram, Twitter, our teamamasian.com website. You can get the audio version only of this show on iTunes. Download it and listen to it while you're stuck in traffic.
Yes.
And
we'll help you go.
What else? Kaori, where can people follow you?
You can follow me Instagram as well as Twitter at KAORIOUS, Kaorius, and Wakame at Wakatake.
Yes, please. She's the cutest. You can follow me at Ann Campea on all the various social media places. And we're very excited because our after show is coming back as soon as Arrow does too. So check us out on the stream when that happens.
Yes, please do. And thank you guys for tuning in, and tune into this channel, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff for more of our content coming your way this year.
Catch you guys later.